Alright guys, good morning, welcome back to Half-Fast 719. As you can see, I got some parts coming in. Got a new bottom piece, what do you want to call it, skid plate. Came yesterday in a big box. I got two rear, oh excuse me, I almost puked right there. I got two rear axles yesterday. Got the actuator, the front diff lock actuator. Yeah, Tusk Gladiator Extreme CV axles. I purchased a factory Yamaha front axle because the front one is destroyed. Probably could use it for parts, maybe not. I ordered a ball joint. This is the, I don't know, lower ball joint, I guess. Sway bar end link, banjo bolt. Some of those deals that go on here, because obviously like this one is not round anymore, so it exploded. I'm still waiting on these parts. This company, Kryptonite, is sending me a new set of tie rods, and yeah, just got an email from Cryptic, KRIPTIC, side by side, SXS, Cryptic SSSXS. Anyway, I'm ordering a new front clip for this. They just got an email to send them money so that they can build it. Theirs does not come with the headlight brackets, I believe, or maybe it's these brackets, I don't know. So we have to cut these off and weld them onto theirs. But theirs is chromoly, it's all chromoly tubing, and it comes with this bar here. So the Weller one I was going to order, it's $100 less, but more work. So $100 less. It's chromoly. It's 0.95 chromoly, I believe, for the Weller. And what it comes is basically here, and then to there forward, and then you have to weld these A-pillars, what they call them. So you weld the A-pillar in, A-pillars. I believe those are the A-pillars. It's kind of hard because hopefully this isn't the A-pillar. If that's the A-pillar, maybe I should have went with Weller, but anyway, it's just a lot less welding. I think they include, if it is, they include this. Then you still have to cut this out and then weld this front clip to it. Whereas the Cryptic side by side, theirs is already all welded. The bottom gets gussets and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so yeah, basically, I think you actually lop it off here or maybe up here. But I'll probably just cut it somewhere, I don't know. We'll have to wait. I'm not going to cut anything until I get it. He did say should be able to ship it on Tuesday. They're building 2 today, and I should be able to get it on Tuesday. So anyway, I probably did not need that ball joint. This ball joint seems to be pretty good still, but I figure whatever. If I don't use it, that'll be a spare, or if I use it, that'll be a spare. And that's the diff thing. a diff lock that's broken. I will have to take this arm off because I guess I have to send it all back to them. A lot going on, so anyway, so I was checking to see how this light bar went. I sheared the bolt off over there, and that bolt is still on there. But yeah, so we're still good, the gap, so I'm glad. So anyway, today, sorry it's gonna be a long dumb video, but yeah, got weeds growing everywhere. Gotta get the weed whacker out. I go to grab the weed whacker and the hoses are broken, the lines, the fuel lines, so I got those coming. They should be coming tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I do have a brake line coming for this. That was $110 just by itself. But anyway, yeah. So, not sure if you guys, if I even mentioned, I don't think I did because I was just in the garage, but got the tree cut down. I did not do it. I paid somebody to come do it so that I wouldn't drop it on my house. So I'm gonna come in with a chainsaw today and start cutting and hauling these branches away. And then I gotta cut the big. It was a good, healthy tree, but I don't need it falling on my house. So anyway, yeah, so a lot of logs, a lot of firewood. Yay, more firewood. I did order some more tree bushes that I'm gonna plant. So I'm gonna do like one here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably gonna do them in between the posts of the fence. So I ordered 6 of them. I'm trying to do a wind block. And yeah. And oh, what's that? What's on my roof? Solar. Anyway, that was another reason why we had to cut the tree down. Is we had the tree here, so afternoon would kill all the solar power. So anyway, they installed 19 panels on the house. They did it all in a day, and then they came back yesterday, and 2 guys were here, and they said, oh, they screwed up all the wiring. So they spent about an hour fixing all the wiring. So anyway, as you can see, I got overgrown weeds. Gotta get that weed whacker fired up and start whacking these weeds because of all the rain we keep getting. Anyway, yeah, a lot of work, guys, and a lot of wind and a lot of rain, and I'm sure we're not getting as much as anybody else. A lot of people are getting a lot worse than we are getting. However, I don't like weather, so anyway. So here's the cage. The cage is off. And yeah, so thankfully I have these brackets here. It's kind of a good thing we crashed, but not really. I'm only saying kind of a good thing because I didn't like how low that cage was for hitting our head reasons. I just gotta grab boots, which I don't know where they're at. All right there. Yeah, that cage was a little low for my liking. So, yeah, so when we crashed, you want a good fist and a half between, like a fist like this, between your helmet and the cage. So this one was, I think, was like 2 to 3 fingers. So anyway, the cage I'll be ordering. I'm gonna wait for a deal. Then once I get a deal, I'll order the cage, and then hopefully I'll have this front clip welded all up by then. And yeah, and then I can bring the cage anyway. It looks like it's all wonky because that rear tire is flat because when we crashed, I'm sure I got sand in the bead, so it's not holding air. But anyway, all right, guys. Weird noise. I'm gonna get a chainsaw going. Oh, this is the side here of all the solar edge. Blue and green, I don't know. Negative 1.43 kilowatts. So I'm assuming that's what I put back in. I don't know. I don't know how it works. I don't know how to read these. So 89 something, probably the life of it. 7 kilowatt hour. 232. And then this will have a negative here. Negative 1.45 kilowatt. Which I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, they came yesterday and they said that it was only I think 9 of the panels were working. So they had to fix it. So anyway, guys, I gotta get to work while the weather's somewhat decent. Gotta make some noise. So stay tuned for this. I am going to TIG weld everything in. I did buy some more rod. I have this 1/8 inch rod if I have to use it, which it's kind of too big. So I bought some 3/32 rod. And yeah, my buddy's gonna come help me weld it all and do it all up. So anyway, guys, so there'll be some videos of it and we'll go from there. So we'll see how it all works. Yeah. Anyway, all right, guys, we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment, do what you guys do. Later.